What is up, YouTube? Yeah. So, earlier today, I tried these. The cigars that were in here were pretty good. I would have made a video review smoking them, but I somehow managed to lose both videos I had made smoking one of these cigars that was in this pack. The Swisher Sweets Summer Twist cigarillos. Quite delicious. If you ever get a chance to try the Summer Twist cigarillos from Swisher Sweets, they're quite good. This is a mango lemon flavored cigar. Oh, excuse me. And the first thing that caught my eye was the package design. I'm like, okay, what's up with this? What's this? And then lately I had gone to the smoke shop earlier yesterday because my green pipe had broken, so I got me a new pipe. And yeah, while I was at the Ready store, I noticed in the cigar section they had the Swisher Sweets. But thanks to myself, ooh, Tropical Fusion Swisher Sweets, those are pretty good. And yes, the Tropical Fusion Swisher Sweets are pretty good. But then I seen the pack right here, Swisher Sweets Limited Edition Summer Twist. I'm like, limited edition? Wow. So unfortunately, no cigar review. I had one and then I lost it. Freaking irritating. This is just the empty pack right now. Even the empty pack smells good on the inside. When I opened up these cigars and took a smell of the inside of this smells incredible. Each individual cigar has this beautiful scent to it. Even though you haven't seen me smoke one, would I recommend the Swisher Sweets Summer Twist? Absolutely. The two cigars I had today were quite delicious. So try this flavor of cigarillo while you still can, because it says for a limited edition, which means, unfortunately, that this is going to be a flavor from a Swisher Sweet that's probably this limited edition. That usually means that they'll take the flavor away. And personally, I hope they don't. I hope they decide to keep the Summer Twist. So this is limited edition. So I'm hoping that they keep the Summer Twist, the Swisher Sweets company. Okay. If the Swisher Sweets company keeps the Summer Twist cigars on with their line of other cigars, they should. Excuse me. Yeah. I'll at least show the package, and I would do a fuller review of one, but I've already smoked them, unfortunately. So I do hope Swisher Sweets decides to keep the Summer Twist cigars, or the cigarillos, if you will. Because when I had one, they were quite good indeed. And mind you, when I finished one, it was literally this much left on the cigar. Look at that shit. I could try to get a couple drags off this cigar right here, even though there's like jack shit left to it. Yeah, I'm not getting shit off of that. Unfortunately. But yeah, I'll have to remember these because these Swisher Sweets, the Summer Twist cigars, it says limited edition. So I'm hoping that they decide to keep this flavor of cigar because these were good, YouTube. These are really fucking good cigars. If you get a chance to try them, I'd highly recommend them. April 1st, YouTube. April 1st. I was up a great deal last night. I was at a friend's house drinking, and my friend had had too much to drink, or one of them, I should say, had one too many to drink, and the one that was going to take me home last night, I said, well, if you're feeling like crap, you know, then I'd stay the night, a couple, you know what I'm saying, so I ended up staying up all night playing video games. And then early this morning I woke up and trying to fix my green pipe. And the stem is so busted up that it won't go back into this pipe, see? So I tried MacGyvering something to make it go back into the bowl. And I successfully did that, but when I take a draw of said pipe, there really is no draw on the inside of it. And it's so frustrating. I'm like, God damn it, pipes break as they do, you know. The only pack of cigarettes I have to my name till payday. The next payday, I should say. Or if I win the lottery. Now here's the thing about YouTube. I checked my lottery ticket at the Mills Smoke Shop, and lo and behold, I actually won $8 whole. And $8 is practically the most I've ever won in the lottery. Feeling lucky, I decided to buy 2 more tickets with that money. I literally bought 2 more tickets and a pack of cigars. And I just got my paycheck and literally spent the last of my check on a pipe. And luckily enough, I have money for laundry at least. So, yeah. These Camel Turkish Silvers. Definitely not my first choice of cigarette. But I bought a pack just to see what they taste like. So I couldn't really decide what I wanted. I borrowed $15 from the moneylenders here in town, and I ended up having to pay them back for that, obviously. And they charged me $20 for the $15 I borrowed from them. I'm thinking to myself, well, that's how they get their money. And luckily my check was big enough I was able to pay them off and still have just a little bit of spending money. Mind you, it was a little over $100, but yeah, you know. But when I seen that I won $8 whole on the lottery, that was like the most money I've ever won in the lottery. And now the Powerball is up to 135 million, which is a lot. Even if you won, you take out the whole amount excluding taxes. That's maybe like 110, maybe 105 million at the most, which is still enough money to fuck around with for a minute, you know. Now, the odds of me actually winning the lottery and winning it big are slim to none, I know this. I'd have a easier chance at getting a girlfriend, honestly. But after the first pack of these, when I finished them, they're not half bad. They're not really, like I said, they're not my first choice of cigarette. They're definitely a lighter tasting cigarette. I thought they were going to be like a Turkish menthol or something like that. I was wrong. Does Camel even make Camel Turkish menthols, I wonder? I remember back in the day, when I first started smoking, Camel had these menthols that was really sort of had a minty taste to it, and it was very light on the menthol. I don't remember what it was called though. And the flavor had come in a very similar pack design to the Camel Turkish Silvers. I don't remember exactly what the menthol was called. But if that cigar says limited edition, that means when they're out, they're out. More than likely. I do hope Swisher Sweets decides to keep that flavor of cigar. Those cigars were quite delicious. And I wish I hadn't lost the videos to review them when I was reviewing them, but oh well. these cigars, you needed a cigar cutter, I would have pulled out my trusty cigar cutter, but they didn't. They were cigarillos from Swisher Sweets, so they really didn't need to be cut. They're already pre-cut. I also picked up some papers and a brand new cigarette roller. The one I had, the sheet on the rollers tore on me. It was so old and used. I noticed that when I got it, it came with an extra rolling sheet. That was a good idea from, let's see, the company that makes these. Zigzag, yes. That was an awesome idea of Zigzag to include an extra sheet should the orange one on this one tear. I've spent a good 16 minutes reviewing a cigar that I've had today, even though you haven't seen me smoke one yet. But I would highly recommend those if you get a chance to try them, and you're old enough to smoke tobacco. If you can find them anyway. Now, being as I can't go back to the Cigar Rialto anytime soon to get a pipe, I picked up a new one, and it came in this leather pouch right here. I'll show the new pipe off. This is my new tobacco pipe. I like it. When I was looking for a pipe especially, I'm all checking them out. This one caught my eye because of the billiard shape. I do like the billiard shape and the smooth finish. And then I held it in the hand just like that, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'll get this one. The pipes at the Mill Smoke Shop like this cost about $10.91. Which, yeah, they're a much cheaper pipe, but you really can't beat the price, especially when one of your tobacco pipes breaks. And yeah, I might stain this one green, I might not. I'm probably just gonna leave it the original finish. It's got a nice long bent stem on it. Yep. I do need to get me another bag of 4 Aces when I get the chance. This one's starting to run low. It wouldn't be running as low, but some of my friends were out of tobacco, and I'd stopped to hook them up with some tobacco out of my bag here. I still have a good grip of tobacco left in here. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of suck that my pipe from the Cigar Rialto broke. But at least I have a cigar cutter from the Rialto, so it could be worse. I guess it's the best way to look at it. And when the pipe stem wasn't fixed, I tried fixing it, and that made it worse. My ability to repair tobacco pipes only goes so far, I guess. So yeah, I walked out to the mill smoke. I didn't walk out to the mill smoke shop. Excuse me. One of my good friends, Dustin, gave me a ride out there, and I pick up the pipe, and I definitely like it. The smooth billiard finish. The shape of the bowl is billiard, and the finish on the bowl is smooth. Got it loaded up with some 4 aces there. Alright, now where in the actual hell? Okay. Pipe tool that I got from the liquor shed. Let's see, where's... What in the actual hell did I do with my lighter? That is a good question. Well, I have this gray one right here, but that was you. Ah, there it is. The green one. I have a gray lighter. I bought a couple spare Bics when I ran out of Zippo fluid a while back. If I can't get any footage of me actually smoking those cigars that I tried, those cigarillos, the summer twist cigarillos, at the very least I can get some footage of me smoking out of my new pipe. Excuse me. That 4 Aces tobacco is quite good. Rather strong though. I don't enjoy cigars too often, but I had a Robusto cigar yesterday. And then while I was picking up my new pipe, I seen the new flavor of cigarillos and I had to try them. I do have a spot of money on my PayPal account, and as soon as I can get it transferred to my bank account, I'll have a little bit of cash in my pocket. That'll be nice. It's a good thing I'm getting my tax returns sometime in April, because I don't know how big my paycheck is going to be. The first paycheck I get in April, I don't know how big it's going to be. So yeah, this is my new pipe. And it smokes quite nicely. Oh. Excuse me. Whew. So hopefully I can make this pipe last a bit longer than the other one did. One thing that a lot of pipe smokers mistakes that they make, especially if they're new to pipe smoking, is the teeth marks they get on their stem. So if you're gonna bite down your stem to hold it between your teeth, you bite hard enough that it'll stay in there, but you don't bite so fucking hard that you end up leaving teeth marks on your stem. You see what I'm saying? the bowl does get rather hot quickly. I noticed this. That's the only downside to it. When you're spending, you know, relatively cheap tobacco pipes, you know what I'm saying? Which the bowl getting hot really easily, you know. It's not so bad, especially if, you know, you're walking in the winter in the cold and you're smoking your pipe and you want to keep your hands warm. I guess the advantage to having a pipe that heats up like this one does is that you could literally go like this and you'd be able to keep your hands warm. But yeah, that's the new pipe. Figured I'd show that off right quick. It's got a very similar shape to the old pipe, the mine that I had, but the stem's a bit longer. And as soon as PayPal sends me a couple small, like a small fee, I wouldn't say a small fee, but like a small deposit. As soon as PayPal sends me 2 small deposits, I enter the amount into my PayPal account, and my bank account will be linked to my PayPal. Right now, people can still send me money and what have you, but I can't take it all out until my account is linked. And it could literally take 3 to 5 business days for PayPal to do that. So by now, at least, the money should be in the account. Make sure the stem was unclogged. Okay, the stem is now unclogged. Right on. Yeah. And then when you're done smoking out of it, you don't have to put it back in the leather pouch that it came with, but I, on the other hand, it's a nice carrying pouch for my pipe. I was able to get the stem on my green pipe back into the bowl, but when I tried smoking tobacco out of it, it wasn't drawing like it was supposed to, and I had to face the reality of, well, shit, I gotta get a new pipe. Which, you know, I like my new pipe, it's nice. But I really didn't want to get a new pipe unless I absolutely had to, you know, and I kind of had to, so, yeah. Well, anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later.